Hey, Chuck here. Today with my lovely wife, Alyssa.
Oh, hello.
We are going to go moto-camping. And this is our first moto-camping trip together, and it's the first moto-camping trip we're taking on these bikes. So I'll be on my Royal Enfield Meteor 350, and Alyssa's going to be
On my Honda Rebel 300, brand new bike for me.
beautiful, brand new bike for both of us.
Yeah.
So for our first moto-camping trip, we're going to take it really easy. We're going to go maybe 15 minutes up Oak Creek Canyon from Sedona. It's a place called Pine Flat Campground, and it's really kind of a cushy place. It's beautiful. We're going to go check it out together. They've got picnic tables, they've got a fire ring, a big flat area for our tent. Also like bathrooms, maybe pit toilets, some running water for drinking. So it's going to be really comfortable and just really beautiful and relaxing. So as far as gear goes, we're just using what we've got. We have a whole bunch of stuff from our backpacking days and our car camping days, and we're just going to make that work. Pack it on our bikes. As far as how we're packing it up, I'll be carrying most of the load because
I actually really like the way my bike looks as is. I don't like a lot of racks on it. I don't even have a windshield for that reason because I like the way that it looks. So we've got very different styles going on as far as our bikes go. But what I can do is wear a backpack.
So let's take a look at all of the stuff that we're going to be packing with us on our two bikes to go moto camping just overnight up at Pine Flat Campground. I always ride with my tank bag. I keep just a few things in it. It's like a purse to me. I got a bottle of water in there, towel for wiping down the windshield and the visor of my face shield on my helmet. But I do a review on this bag in another video, so I won't spend too much time on that. But I've always got my tank bag with me. These are a couple of camp chairs that I've had literally forever. This one I've had for like 20 years. It's a little folding camp chair. I guess it's kind of like a stadium seat. If you don't want to sit on like a cement stadium seat, you can bring one of these with you. But these things fold up pretty small. I mean, they're pretty bulky for moto camping, but again, it's what we've got. And I love my luxury when I go camping. I like to have my comfort. So we brought a couple of these bad boys. These are our inflatable sleeping mats. Not the smallest in the world, but again, we've got them, so we're using them. They're kind of self-inflating, and then you can kind of help them along. And they're pretty cushy, they're pretty comfy. We're gonna put these on the front of our bikes, right under the headlight, so we're not using up space on the tail bag area. This is the little duffel bag that came with my Saddleman when I bought it. It actually is really lightweight, it's really thin, and it folds down into this little wallet kind of thing and zippers shut, which is really cool. So it's a very handy bag. It also happens to fit perfectly on top of the Saddleman, on top of the tail bag. This is our clothing, a change of clothes, and also I've got a couple of camp pillows, inflatable camp pillows, because I love my pillows. This is also the cooking stuff we keep in here. It's really big for moto camping, but it's what we've got, so we're making it work. So this is our gas for our stove, so we can cook stuff. And again, this thing fits on top of the Saddleman. So here are the straps that hold the Saddleman on my bike, and this thing is very cool. All right, if you don't have one of these and you're doing some moto camping, you have to get one of these. It's a stretchy net, and I was actually going to buy one of these online for my bike. And you can just throw it over everything, strap it down, holds everything tight. This is the coolest thing in the world. This one actually came from an old car I had. I had a VW Golf, and this came with the VW Golf, and I never used it, but I never threw it out. I thought, it's cool, one day I'm going to use it. And now that I'm moto camping, it's just the coolest thing. So this is my main tail bag. This is my main piece of luggage on my bike. This is my Saddleman. I do a review on this in a separate video. I'm very happy with it, but I'll discuss the features in another video. This is holding our sleeping bags and our tent. So her sleeping bag, my wife's sleeping bag on one side, mine on the other, and right in the middle is the tent itself. It's a pretty big, bulky three-person tent and ground cloth and a fly, so it's not really made for moto camping. I've had it for 25 years. It's an amazing tent. It's still holding together, so we're using what we've got, and it fits in here really well. This is a very neat backpack that is actually a picnic backpack, right? So it's got all this really cool plates and forks and little wine glasses and salt and pepper and stuff. And I put the cooking pans that I use in here. So again, really big and bulky for moto camping. A lot of people use really small stuff, but there's two of us, there's two bikes, so we're gonna bring it and live it up and enjoy this at the campsite. The back of this is insulated, so we put the cold stuff back here, all the food back here. So food in the back and flatware and plates and stuff up front. And Alyssa will be wearing this on her back while we're riding because she can't tie stuff to the back of her bike right now. So let's get all this gear on the bikes and go camping.